inevitable.
This lighting sucks, booty hole. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And so today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my college experience. And a disclaimer really quickly, not everybody's college experience is the same. But before I get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But mostly subscribe, duh. Like, of course I want you guys to subscribe. Now we can get on with my college experience. How do I even want to start this video? How do I want to start it? First off, I'm gonna start by not saying my school name. I'm gonna say Fxshionkillaa 8 University. So Fxshionkillaa 8 University is the school I attend. Basically, let's start from the beginning. My freshman year, you know, it was kind of okay. I didn't really have any major problems at my university. When you're a freshman, you know, you get really homesick sometimes because it's your first time being away from home for a long period of time. At some universities, you can't have your car. So at Fxshionkillaa State, I changed the name, and if I changed the name a couple times, please forgive me. You're not allowed to have your car technically your freshman year, even though people break that rule all the time. And if I would have known that, I would have broke the rule. But I didn't. I would have to wait weeks and weeks and weeks just to go home because I would have to call up my parents and be like, hey, can you come pick me up? Because I miss you guys and I want to come home. But yeah, so that's basically my freshman year. It was pretty okay, you know, and you make a lot of friends freshman week. I will give you that. The sad thing is, though, they start dwindling the longer you stay at school. Not everybody your freshman week is gonna be there all your 4 years. It's just not gonna happen. Like, it just doesn't happen. I mean, unless you're lucky and you're one of them rare cases where, hey, it did happen, you know, and you met your niche and, you know, y'all are gonna be besties forever. Also, something to take into note. A lot of people drop out. Like, a lot of people drop out their freshman year. Like, they come, they realize college isn't for them, and they dip. And that's fine, because if I'm gonna be real, I was one of those people thinking about it. Like, I was like, is college really for me? Do I really want to be here? Like, that's just a fact. But I had no choice. We're not going to talk about that because that's not what this video is about. Freshman year, yeah. So it's pretty chill, you know, except for me. I had kind of a bad experience my freshman year with the cafeteria food. I used to get sick a lot. Like, I would throw up. TMI. I would throw up, I want to say, every other week I would get sick. And I hated it, or like my stomach would hurt. I would have really bad bathroom problems, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to go into detail because that's nasty. There's nights I remember me crying to my roommate, crying to my parents on the phone, and I want to say one time they rushed up here because I was so sick. I really, to this day, think that it was related to the cafeteria food. But, I mean, you know, that's not confirmed, but it's confirmed by me because I know me, and it was the cafeteria food. Out of all my years of college, I would say that freshman year was probably my best year. Maybe not academically, because, you know, you're still adjusting from high school. Like, that, when they say it's a transition, it is a transition. They're not lying to you about that. All right, fast forward to sophomore year. My sophomore year, I didn't really like my sophomore year. I would cry every day because I wanted to go home so badly. Like, I just did not like Fxshionkillaa State, you know, the people, the teachers. I just didn't like it. I had a special person at the time in my life, and they also were attending Fxshionkillaa State, and they made it a little easier to deal with, you know, because, you know, we was here, you know. But I would still cry like every other week, being like, I don't want to be here, I don't want to do this, I don't like this place, I hate it here, I hated it. And then, like, also I had roommate problems. Like, I want to say I had like 3 different roommates that year, until eventually I ended up with the room with the special person that was going to school at the time with me. Also, did I mention I cut out eating at the cafeteria, and guess what? My stomach problems just vanished. So, like I said, blaming the cafeteria. But I will admit, I went home a lot. Like, when I say a lot, I mean a lot. I couldn't stand it. It was just such a bad environment at the time. It still is. That I didn't like. I didn't want to be here. Like, I couldn't get G with the vibes, you know. I didn't want to socialize. It was such a bad college experience year for me. Like, the worst by far that I've had. It's probably a tie for that and my junior year. So let's transition to my junior year. Oh, that was a tough year. I once again still had roommate issues, you know. I had one roommate though that whole year. I can't believe I survived. We were cool at the beginning, like, and I swear this is how it is with a lot of my roommates. We're cool for like the first week to like maybe a month. Things okay, and then I swear it's like a switch goes off the next month and we're not cool. People change, you know. They switch up because it's a show, it's a facade. So a tip that I could give you real quick is, you know, be on the lookout for your roommates. Once you get past that first initial month, you actually start to learn the person. For me, it's a no from me, sis. With my junior year, me and this girl, like, we was cool, like I said, and then it was like she went home and she came back a whole nother person, and ever since then she had it out for me, and like we almost fought a couple times. If you know me, you know I'm not really a confrontational person. I don't like to fight, so that happened. When food wise, I still did not eat at the caf for real. I think I ate at the caf maybe 5 times, and that's a stretch, you know. But the food, I guess it didn't make me that sick because I wasn't eating it consistently. Academic wise, I made the dean's list. You know, I was so happy when I made the dean's list and I actually focused on myself, but that was towards the end of my junior year. But I was really going through it my junior year because just so much was going on between my parents. I was going through a breakup at the time, and that was really rough on me. Oh, that was so rough on me. I wasn't focused like I should have been, and they weren't my best, but I improved gradually throughout the year and came out on top at the end of the year. I would say my junior year was my best year by far. I can't believe it was my best and my worst at the same time, if that makes sense. And now we're up to present day, which would be my senior year. And if I'm being quite honest, I don't hate it. I don't hate my senior year. It's just, it's not all that it's cracked up to be, you know. You're supposed to be so happy, like, oh my god, I'm about to graduate, like, I'm almost done, like, yes, like, no. And I think that's honestly because of the school I attend. It's trash here. Like, don't come here if you know the school I'm talking about. It's not a good school. I'm not gonna hold the teachers. Like, some of them are really good, but the HBCU as a whole, I would not recommend. Like, the food at the cafe is trash. The students, okay, trash. Like, no, like, they don't care about you. They're selfish. They don't care about anybody but themselves. HBCUs preach togetherness and how we're all supposed to be together and love each other and be there for each other. Like, help a sister out, help a brother out. It's not like that. No matter how much they try to portray that. I've been told this, that people didn't like me who didn't even know me. How do you not like me and you don't even know me? Like, that makes no sense to me. You don't even know me, don't know who I am, and you don't like me because you think I'm stuck up. How do you think I'm stuck up if you never talked to me, never held a conversation with me? You don't even know me. You probably don't even know my name. No, you probably barely know my name. All you see me do is go to class and come to my room. How do you know me? You don't know me enough to make a judgment about me to say that you don't like me or that I'm stuck up or that I think I'm better than you. Like, that's not even true. I'm just like everybody else. I'm here, aren't I? So get out of here with that. It's just like little things like that. And I feel like people look at me extra hard because I'm light as crap. And I feel like people stare at me because of that. When they see me, they like, and then they, you know, keep it moving. But it's like, why are you looking at me like that? I'm just like you. That's what the flyer says. I'm just like you. There's not enough diversity, and yeah, I know it's an HBCU, so there should be not really any diversity. But I mean, you know, to mix it up a little bit is all right. If I could switch schools, I would have transferred my sophomore year to another school back in the 7-5. But I didn't, you know. I chose to stick it out because I'm hard-headed. Now, I do have my own apartment, like my own room, but I do share the apartment with another person. We're not gonna name names. Schmelcy. She's not cool. She played the role in the beginning. Made me think she was a cool person. Like I said, watch who you pick as roommates for real, because that can make or break a year. That can change the whole vibe of your environment. Back to friends really quickly. All of my friends from freshman year, they're gone. Like, I don't have any of the same friends that I had my freshman year. I'm actually kind of by myself. There are some genuine people, you just really have to snake them out. Talk about living arrangements really quickly. Let me dabble in that. The best place I've lived, I would have to say, was where I was at my freshman year. That room was the biggest I've had, probably minus this room. But honestly, now that I think about it, the place that I'm staying right now is honestly probably my least favorite. Like, it's I don't want to say infested, but it's infested with gnats. Schmelcy, that's thanks to her. Now we can't get rid of the gnats, and now they're everywhere. And you probably saw at least 1 or 2 in my video because I can't get rid of them. And I kill so many a day, and they keep coming back. So I hate it. If I could do this to like every gnat I see, I would just punch it out, you know? I swear I slap my hands together so much because I'm trying to kill the fucking gnats. And my neighbors above me like to stomp around, like do 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 do. Like, that's what it sounds like when they're walking, because they don't know how to walk like a person. And they come in late too. They come in at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to sleep for my next day, the time, you know, they should be sleeping, and you hear do 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 do. Like, it's really annoying. It's really aggravating, and it really frustrates me to the core. And like I said, when I take the broom and I shove it up, you know, on the ceiling, they don't care. They'll stomp back to be funny, to be childish, because they don't care. Because like I said, the people here are trash. They're garbage, you know, they're canceled. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, this was probably the worst school I could have picked. Like, don't be like me. Do your research for the school that you pick and visit the school at least more than once. Visit the school and actually get to know your environment that you're about to be around for the next 4 years, because it goes by fast, but it's still 4 years of your life that you have to spend in the same environment with the same people for the most part. And you gotta make that decision for yourself if that's really, if that place is really where you wanna be, you know? I didn't do that. The second school that picked me, I said, oh yes, I'm coming. And I came, and I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry if this video sounded really downing, but you know, I wasn't trying to make it really downing. I was just trying to give an honest opinion of how I truly and honestly feel about, you know, my college experience. And you know, like I said at the beginning of the video, not everybody's college experience is gonna be the same. I just thought I'd let you guys know mine. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys weren't too annoyed by my complaining. I wasn't trying to complain. I was just trying to be real. Yeah, so stay tuned for my next video. If you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to slap that like button if you like this video, and leave me a comment of what college you would like to go to, or your college experience down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Mostly subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you have a great day. Bye guys. Peace. Hey, I got a dark the first time. I'm getting better.